What's up everybody, it's your boy Theo once again, and in today's video we're reacting to a woman. She divorced her husband and she regretted it immediately. So we about to get straight into this video.
So just tell your partner you're thankful. Even if you're mad at them today, tell them you're thankful. Do not take the things they do for you for granted. Family is the most important thing. In your marriage, your partnership, your relationship is the root of your family. It's the heart of your family. And I would do anything to have mine back.
I don't want to be at work. I don't want to work one job, much less two. And then they say, what does your husband do? And I say, doesn't matter. It sucks.
Welcome back, family. Today we're going to review yet another modern woman who got humbled by life after she decided to divorce her husband for absolutely no good reasons. The hardship of the single motherhood hits this woman so hard that she instantly regrets divorcing her husband. Let's watch this first clip where she regrets leaving her husband by stating that she will do anything to get her family back.
I just want to say something. If you're a parent and you have a partner at home who loves you and your kids and helps take care of you in any way, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, however it may be, they contribute to you and your family and your kids, just thank them. Just say thank you. Remind them how grateful you are. Remind them how amazing they are. Because I would give anything to have someone at home to love me and support me. I've been the working parent. I've been the part-time working parent. I've been the stay-at-home mom and wife. And now I'm the single mom working 2 jobs. And I miss my kids, but I have.
So she went from the working parent to the part-time working parent to the stay-at-home mom. So her husband was doing whatever he could to take care of her, to make sure, baby, you ain't gotta work. And she just decides to divorce him, and now she gotta work 2 jobs to take care of her and her kids. Women, like, wake up!
To pay my bills. So just tell your partner you're thankful. Even if you're mad at them today, tell them you're thankful. Do not take the things they do for you for granted. Do things for them. Do things with your kids, for your kids. Family is the most important thing. In your marriage, your partnership, your relationship is the root of your family. It's the heart of your family. And I would do anything to have mine back. I have not been a single mom for long. I became a single mom in the middle of my pregnancy, and my son is 2 months old. But I can tell you right now, this shit is hard.
Of course it's hard. What did you expect? You taught that you could just leave a whole marriage and suffer no consequences. Really? Guys, this woman
like people don't understand, every choice you have is going to be a consequence. So if you got 2 kids, but you're a stay-at-home, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have 2 kids, then you decide to leave your husband. Okay, say your husband got money, and say he has money, right? Say you get 100,000. That 100,000 gonna be gone that year. That year. So you're gonna have to still work, instead of just being like, you know what, fuck it. I might not be happy because my husband never home, but at least I got food in the fridge. I ain't gotta work. All I gotta do is clean up the house and cook. That's all I gotta do. I ain't gotta pay no bills. All I gotta do is raise these kids to be the best kids they can be. And a lot of people don't get this.
literally left her marriage while being pregnant with their second baby. Then she opened a TikTok account so that she can start sharing her journey, complaining about how hard life is and crying on the internet for sympathy. Check it out.
So just wanting to share a quick frustration of my day today. Really, it happens every day. Just got off of work. I'm heading to job number 2. I waitressed this morning, and I wear this necklace every day. It says Mama. My dad gifted it to me as a push present when I gave birth. And they're my whole world, and I miss them like crazy when I'm away from them. Anyways, I always have people ask me about it, and they say, how many kids do you have? And you look so young. And, you know, when I tell them I have 2 and one's 2 months old, they're like, wow, and you're already back to work waitressing? And I'm like, yeah. And then they usually make some kind of comment that requires me to respond, like, why are you working? Or they say, why so soon back to work? Don't you want to be home with your baby? And it takes everything in me not to burst into tears. So if you are that person, don't ask that, because you just don't know. I don't want to be at work. I don't want to work one job, much less 2. Not because I'm not willing to work for a living, but because I just hate being away from my kids. And then they say, what does your husband do? And I say, doesn't matter. So if you don't know, maybe just don't ask. It sucks.
How you gonna get mad when people asking you why do you work? Why do you work? What did your husband do? Like what? And then you get mad when people say it, but it's your fault why you're in the situation. It's your fault why you're in the situation, but you get mad when people ask you a simple question: why are you working? Why is your husband not supporting you? Because once you leave that man, his only obligation is those kids. But the way the system is, the mom gets everything and dad has to pay child support, even though the dad has been supporting her and she's been at home. And then when they go to court, you know what's gonna happen? Oh, I'm struggling, I need more money, I need child support. Like, he was taking care of you when you were married, to the point you didn't even have to work, you didn't have to do nothing but stay at home with the kids. And you decided to divorce him for what? For what? And now you sitting there fucked up, looking dumb on TikTok, look stupid.
No, ma'am. People have the right to ask whatever question they want to ask.
Exactly.
You cannot police what people have to say just because it makes you uncomfortable. You chose to leave your marriage. Now you should live with the consequences. Guys, these modern women have been cuddled their whole entire life to the point of calling normal adulting difficult. Now, this next clip will show you how she is struggling to keep up with the pregnancy by herself. One thing I want you to have in mind while watching this clip is to not be fooled by the soft appearance of this woman. These types of soft-spoken women are usually the most dangerous ones because they always put themselves in the state of the perpetual victim. And at the end of the clip, I will prove that she is not the victim here. She knows exactly what she did wrong. She knows exactly what she could have done to save her marriage. All she is doing right now by creating these TikToks is looking for more attention and sympathy. So do not feel sorry for her. Let's watch.
I don't feel sorry for her.
The more baby appointments I go to by myself, and I have a lot of them because I'm a high-risk pregnancy. I've had a few hospital stays and scares. I've had to transfer my prenatal care across the country in my 3rd trimester. And the more I go to these appointments alone, the more I keep realizing how heartless you have to be to put a woman who loves you through this.
It's your fault. You divorced. You know what? Oh my God. You divorced your husband and you're mad because he's just like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you. Bro, if you divorced me Actually, I will be there for my children. I'll be there for my children, but it's like, what? Obviously, you divorced this man for no reason, so he probably really wants nothing to do with you. And you're acting like the victim, like he did something when it was all you. You sat there and said, "Nah, I want a divorce. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. You're going through shit in your pregnancy," and it's understandable. But don't try to be the victim when you the one that filed for divorce, and then now you want help from him because you can't handle it alone. Like, what? Like, why are you trying to be the victim?
Alone. I'm never gonna understand. I didn't deserve to do this alone.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
I
did.
deserve to sit there by myself.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You divorced your
I'm
husband.
tired of looking over on the bench, and no one's there for me.
That's your fault. Take accountability.
I'm tired of the stares that get in the waiting room with all the other couples. I'm tired of feeling scared by myself. I'm tired of planning a birth by myself. This isn't how it's supposed to be. This just isn't how it's supposed to be.
First of all, people who are loving usually do not go through pregnancy or any other hard time by themselves.
Exactly, bro. If you're a loving person, bro, you're not gonna go through your pregnancy alone, bro. Bro, she's leaving something out. I'm telling you, she's leaving something out. Cause, bro, let me tell you something. A man is not going. If your husband know he having a kid on the way, that man is not going to sit there and leave you knowing that you're 2 months pregnant. Knowing that you're 2 months pregnant, he not going to leave you for no reason. First of all, she divorced her husband. She filed for divorce. Well, all he did was, okay, you want a divorce? I'm not going to force you to stay with me. And you're going to understand what it's like to be out here in this world. What it's like to take care of these motherfuckers alone, bro. Like, I will still take care of my children. Definitely would take care of my kids. Definitely would take care of my kids. But if that man is working all day to make sure you don't have to work, till you just have to sit home and work with the kids and raise the kids to be the best people they can be, and you divorce them? What? And then you want to be the victim on TikTok, bro. See, this is the world we live in, bro. This is the world we live in.
If they don't want to, there is always someone they can call to assist them.
Exactly.
That is just one more indicator that people just don't enjoy being around you. Now, before I debunk her whole victimhood mentality, we are just going to play one more clip of her regretting being alone.
Just leaving my 36-week appointment, and it's still a little early for baby to be born, but if I could guarantee he'd be happy, healthy, and perfect, I would start praying he was born any day now, because if I have to walk into this office by myself one more time and see all the other husbands and fathers with their arm around their wife,
It's
and
your
hands
fault.
on the belly, feeling baby move, while I sit there by myself, I'm just going to lose it.
See, this is what the internet has did to women, bro. Like, they gotten to the point where they get everything handed to them. And then when they feel like, oh, I'm not happy. My husband is working all the time, so he doesn't give me attention. So I'ma just leave him. While you're pregnant with his baby, you leave him. So he has to work harder to make sure his kids are gonna be good. And now you gotta do this shit by yourself. You moved out the house. You gotta do all this shit by yourself now. Most of the time, the men will give the woman a house. And they'll move into a little apartment. So she gotta pay all those bills. Husband ain't paying the bills no more. Come on now. She said, oh, all these husbands got their arms around their wife, bro, you divorced your husband. That's your fault. That's your fault. You did that. Stop. Like the internet has messed it up so much that women don't even have to take accountability no more, bro. Like this woman, I guarantee she done went viral, and so many women are taking her side when her husband didn't do nothing wrong but work hard and make sure his wife was good, and she decided to leave him. Now she upset that she gotta go to these appointments alone. What do you expect? You divorced me. Why would I be around you if you don't even want to be with me anymore? Like it doesn't make sense, bro.
I just don't want to do this part by myself anymore.
Well, go get your husband back.
I just don't. I'm done.
Go get your
We
husband
have
back.
zero sympathy for you because you made your bed and now you have to lay in it.
Lay in that
To conclude with
motherfucking
this
bed.
video, I am going to show you what she wrote on the caption of this video so that you guys can clearly see that she is not as innocent as she looks. You guys will see that she is well aware of the wrong things she did in the marriage, and that is why her marriage fell apart. Here it is. I say from the bottom of my heart, love your family. Choose your spouse. Choose your kids. Choose love. Every single day. I'm not looking for pity. I'm sharing this message for the young couple with a baby trying to make it work, worried they missed out on their 20s. I'm sharing it for those ready to throw in the towel. I'm sharing this for the married people with young kids running around feeling like the love is gone with their partner. Choose your family. You had children with this person. You created a life with this person. You built a family with this person. Don't stop choosing then when things get hard, when love feels like it's fading, when the kids consume your attention and energy, and it feels like there's no time left for your relationship. Choose your spouse. Choose your partner. Choose your family. Put them first. Thank them. Appreciate them. Love them. Cherish these moments. Because the second you stop, the second you walk away, the second you give up, the second you stop choosing them, you lose it all. There you have it. These women always come
That's
back
the
to a
consequence.
Jesus
That's the
moment when things get
consequence.
tough. They make emotional decisions, only to regret it all when it is already too late. All I can say is that when you let them suffer long enough, they will adjust. Fellas, do not automatically believe women who appear to be soft from the outside because they can be very manipulative. Make sure you vet them properly before committing to anything. And above all, always remember to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I love you.
Honestly, at this point, bro, man, we like if I'm the husband, I'm not coming back to you. I don't care what you're going through. You divorced me. And now you just want to change your mind because life got hard and life was easy when you was with me. I know life was easy because I went through the hard shit. I was out working. I was out busting my ass, making sure my family was good. And then you want to divorce me because you felt emotional that I wasn't giving you enough attention. I wasn't home. You was having all your attention on the kids and you didn't have no attention on me. That's fine. I'm solid. I don't need attention from you every day. You might need attention from me every day. I don't need attention from you every day. As long as my kids are good, my kids are happy, and my wife is good, and my wife can stay home and not have to work and just worry about what's going on in the house, bro. I am solid. Because at the end of the day, men, we have to do the hard things. We have to go out. We have to break our arms and we have to bust our ass to take care of our families, bro. You think I want to have 3 kids with a woman and then she gotta work 2 jobs? No, I want to work as hard as possible. So when I have my wife and my kids, my wife don't have to do shit but make sure my kids is okay. That's what I want. That's what I want in my life. But it gets to the point where these women will manipulate you and make you think that they're the victim. They're the victim when it was their fault while shit happened. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, bro, you have to make sense of this because at the end of the day, if you divorce, it's like this. It's like the video I posted the other day. If you friend zone a guy and then he gets another girlfriend and you get mad for him getting another girlfriend, how can you get mad? You friend zoned him. You said, "No, I just want to be friends. I don't want to do this. I just want to be friends with you." So he got him somebody else that wanted him, and now you mad that he got somebody else? It just doesn't make sense. This is the same thing. It's the same thing. I take care of you. I take care of you. I pay the bills. I make sure the kids are good. All I want you to do is cook, clean, take care of the house, take care of the kids. That's all I want you to do. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But you just got in your head, you got in your emotions, you got on the internet. This is what your life should be like. This is what your life should be like, and that's not even your reality. That's not even your reality. So you divorce me as your husband, and then you think I'm supposed to just have sympathy? No, no, I'm not about to have sympathy. You divorced me and all I ever did was take care of you and love you and care for you. Like, that's weird. That's weird, bro. And I guarantee if I go to TikTok right now, she got comments of all this support. But you know what that man is doing? He ain't got no support. He ain't got no support. All he got is himself. Because when you go to court and you get a divorce, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna give all the kids to the mom. All of them. They gonna give all the kids to the mom, the house, the cars, everything goes to the mother. Which is weird because she didn't work for none of that shit. What she did, she raised my children to be great. And I respect you. I'd be like, look, if I'm the husband, I'd be like, look, I respect you as the mother of my children. But I will never come back to you. I will never come back to you. You chose up when things got hard. You chose up after you made a family with me. You decided to leave me. You could have left me before we had a kid. You could have left me before we had a kid and we wouldn't have had this problem. But now you wanted to leave me, and then you wanna see the consequences of your actions. Now you wanna come back? No. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. Stay alert, bro. Stay alert. Be alpha. You know what I'm saying?